Hello guys and welcome to the Riding with Robbie channel. So if you're not subscribed yet, I think you should personally. So today I want to talk about action cameras and one in particular. So I've always said you get what you pay for in cycling, and I'm hoping that this goes against the grain with this product. So my experience with action cameras is like a GoPro Hero 2 and a GoPro Hero 5. And everyone tells me you need the 7, the 8, the 9, because the hyper stabilization. And I get that, they're fantastic products, GoPro. And I'll be honest, I personally can't afford a 7, 8 or 9 at the minute. So I decided to go for something a little bit cheaper, but which had good reviews. So I picked up one of these, and it is the Apeman A87 action camera. So there is models below this, like less advanced, and there's one model above, the A100. But I thought I'd go for this because it was about £65 on Amazon, and it just had some amazing ratings. So this is the box, and actually already I'm pretty impressed with the packaging. It's waterproof, it's 4K HD, Wi-Fi control, so it's got everything a GoPro has. And from what the reviews online have been telling me, this smooth stabilization it has is actually very good, but the microphone quality isn't, which for me, all I'm going to be doing is this for action shots, so I don't really need to worry about the microphone. So let's open it up and let me show you what we've got. So again, like I like it when companies take time to make their packaging nice. It kind of opened all this, and already you've got a few extra things than your GoPro. Oh, hello, there we go. It comes with a case. One thing about GoPro is a lot of the time, all you get is the standard thing in the cage. You don't really get much else. And I've already got a lot of GoPro mounts and just kind of want to experience something a little bit different and see if I can get the same quality out of something a lot cheaper. So this is all new. I haven't even looked in this. So already you can see there is a vast amount of things in there. I haven't opened this already, so you're kind of getting everything new. So let's go through everything in there and start with the most important thing. So the camera. Personally, that is super light. I really like that. That's a nice looking camera. The buttons seem pretty nice and pressable. Not as nice as the GoPro case one. This here, let's have a little opening of it. It actually doesn't want to come out. Is there a trick to this? No, let's not take that off. This isn't going as well as planned, guys. Like, I might fast forward this bit. Okay, let's use something to take this out with. Okay, we're getting there, So yeah, there we go, it's out. It's super light. It hasn't got any batteries in right now, but that looks pretty okay. The screen looks nice. The camera, it's all selected up. It actually doesn't feel as cheap as I originally thought it would be. So cables obviously come with this. Cable ties too, which is a nice touch. Straps. A spare case. You can't fault them for all the accessories in here. Mounts to slide things into. As you can tell, haven't really had much experience with GoPro accessories. Cable and some sticky pads and another strap. So it's well equipped. It's got a battery here. So supposedly the battery has an hour's run time, which I actually think is quite impressive for such a cheap camera. It's only got one battery. The better model comes with 2. Has an iPhone. Not an iPhone thing, but a little press. It's quite cool. Yet again, I'm wrong. 2 batteries. Yeah, so that's 2 hours worth of footage, which is pretty good, I think. One thing that I do know with this is it doesn't come with the SD card, but, I think that's a bit of a personal thing anyway. Cheap SD cards take longer. If you want quick SD cards, you spend more money. It's got some more mounts. That's quite cool. And the most important one, cycling mount, which actually, like, I hate to say, these don't seem like crap quality. It's got the screw bits in the end, that's important. These actually feel really nice. They're better than some of my attachments, and these obviously go with that to clip on and stick to things, so loads of different things. And I've heard about this, so it comes with a separate case here that you can slot this into, supposedly slot this into, and then you've got a better case for when you don't need it waterproof. And another back, you know, so it does come with a lot of spare stuff, loads of different little attachments. I'm hoping that the auto zoom sorts you out on this one, guys, which is cool. And then obviously this thing, which will go in this to mount it into stuff, which is cool. So this is majority for me going to be chest mount and gimbal mount. So make sure that you do this, yeah. So that's kind of where I'm going to be at with this one, which is cool. One other thing it's got, which is very cool, is a remote. So not many GoPro cameras come with remotes and stuff like that. Also as well, it does have an iPhone app that you can actually go on and adjust settings and use your footage and stuff like that. That was something that interested me as well, it being Wi-Fi compatible. So normally I would use an SD card and chuck it into one of these little iPhone adapters. And obviously your SD card's in the bottom there. So that's what I'd normally do. It's just quicker, it's more reliable. I don't like using these Wi-Fi sending things, especially when you're bike packing, kind of a waste of battery. It has a cleaning cloth. So they're definitely pumped up on accessories and the book there. So next, let's talk more. So let's take this out and let's attempt at getting a battery in. So what I've been told is the battery case is a pain in the arse. So we will soon find out. It is like massively light, and someone said to me, these are a real pain in the arse to open. So I'm guessing you pull that way, and then that comes up that way. This is fiddly, I can't lie. I couldn't do this if I was riding. But then again, that's probably not advised in general anyway. Let's try using this bad boy. I do apologise about the weight on opening anything, but then again, you're getting a very genuine review out of this one. Literally, boom, straight on, straight in. Okay, so that was a bit harder work than I thought, but it's open. Now I know why they give you the spare case. So here we go, let's chuck it in. Boom, simple enough. And pop this all back together. It's quite difficult, I've got a ring light on, so you can't really see. Let's hope there's some battery in there. Oh yeah, goes on. That can come straight off. Okay, so I'm guessing, that is okay. Doesn't really seem to be doing much. Oh, it's touchscreen. Mega. Okay, that's good. So it's touchscreen, just asking me for the time and date. Do you know what? It is, I'm gonna quickly, it's 2021, the day, month day. The month is the 2nd, and it is February the, God, it's like the 24th? 24th, yeah. Mega. Sorry, I'm going to do this now while I'm on camera. Insert SD card. Let's actually insert one from over here. Hello, Bryony.
Hello.
Sorry, my beautiful girlfriend's just walked in.
Locked me outside.
After I locked her outside. And, right. So let's chuck an SD card in. Let's give it a go and see where we're at. I don't like the fact that unless you have the waterproof case on, this isn't very waterproof. But, you know, I can't be, beggars can't be choosers in this situation. So SD card is in. This will clear all the data. I'm pretty sure I had it cleared recently anyway. Swipe to see files. Swipe down to manage. So it's just giving me some instructions. Camera. and resolutions, which is cool. So choose the resolution. So it's pretty simple stuff, but we're not worried about this. We literally just want to see the camera work. So I'm not sure if you can see much here. It's at 60 Hertz at the minute and 4K, which is cool. Actually, I hate to say, that isn't too bad. Not at all. So you can actually, I'm gonna record this and I will put this in the video. Ivy Dean, what are you doing?
The coolest ball ever.
Oh my God, that is cool. That is cool. So yeah, it's actually, the recording isn't too bad. Bryony, you're now in the video. It's not going to be perfect. It won't be as good as my iPhone. I know that, but it's pretty cool. So let's kind of have a look at, actually, I was at 30 frames per second then, smoothness, 4K. And if I'm correct, supposedly we can go, there is a preference here. And I think it's camera. No, we're going to turn that on. I think that is the stabilization EIS. That has to be on because it really helps with riding, but you don't get as big an angle. It kind of shortens it and then uses the outskirts to stabilize. But I'm happy with that. That's what I want it for. And let's go back to the original. And yeah, that actually seems to go quite stable. Yeah, I like that. I'm not sure if you can see that, but that is not, oh no, you can't, right. I'll definitely give a go out on the bike in the next couple of days, but as far as the unboxing goes. Hey guys, so I didn't want this to be like just an unboxing video. I want to give you some footage of me using the camera here. So as you can see, I've got it on a little mouth mount here, and we're just going to go around the block. You'll be able to see the stabilization. So I've had the camera about 3 or 4 weeks I've been using it, and I don't really use it as much as I could do. Actually, the majority of my recording is done on an iPhone 11, which you're seeing now. So do I rate it for the price? Like 65 quid. Yeah, massively rate it. I think it's really good. It comes with loads of accessories. Like I say, the microphone volume isn't amazing, doesn't sound too good, but if you're doing it for like footage and action footage, to say the least, normally you do a bit of voiceover anyway. Yeah, it's good. It's good. The stabilization is better than I originally thought, and it matches up to a similar quality to my iPhone, which is, yeah, it's good. Should I buy one? Yeah, I'll leave the Amazon link below.